Hello, and welcome to the Law School Playbooks 5 in 5 series. 5 points on a given topic in 5 slides in under 5 minutes. Today's topic is reducing distractions. You have to address physical distractions in particular. So consider that in a classroom, you have the advantage of a learning environment. We associate that environment with learning. There are very little environmental distractions. So in the kitchen, we associate with eating, sleeping. In this particular space, we don't know what we associate it with. So when you're choosing your space and when you're addressing those physical distractions, think about what you can see and what you can hear. So visual, distractions, even a window can sometimes be distracting. So if you find yourself distracted by that, choose a blank wall. And think about what you can hear. If it's noisy, think about, and you can't eliminate that noise, think about noise canceling headphones or earbuds, things like that. We also, of course, have a million websites and apps vying for our attention. We have cute cat videos that are pulling our interest. I think the best thing you can do to address digital distractions is have a routine. So timed intervals of studying with planned breaks. Block the sites if you can't help but to go to them. And you could do that using browser extensions. I recommend that your phone is away, preferably in another room during one of your scheduled study sessions. And silence all notifications on your phone and on your computer. Those things can wait. Ultimately, you'll spend less time studying if you're able to get rid of these digital distractions and focus on your work. But even more troubling, the research shows, than digital distractions are internal distractions. These are just the random thoughts that pop up in our head. We don't think about them, but they're there and they are interrupting our focus. The best thing that you can use to reduce these internal distractions is just have a piece of paper and a pen next to you, like this spiral notebook here. As these thoughts come up, just briefly acknowledge them, write them down, and commit to dealing with them later after you're done studying. And if in general you're finding yourself having a hard time reducing distractions of all kinds and replicating this, what looks like a quiet study room here, you can use websites like FocusMate and Social Pomodoro. It's sort of like having a workout partner for studying. It creates accountability. I have used FocusMate and I find it very helpful. So those may be websites that you want to check out if you're looking to reduce your distractions and boost your efficiency and motivation. Keep score. So really just keep track about how you're managing your time. So list the assignments and quizzes maybe you have for the week and your planned study time. You're going to have to keep track of your time as lawyers, so you may as well start now. You can use the Eisenhower matrix that I talked about in my time management video to prioritize that list. But, keep track and write down how long things took you and the distractions that interrupted you, right? If you had a noisy neighbor during that time, if you got up because you realized you forgot to pay a bill or things like that, jot those down because you're able to look back at them and make adjustments to try and eliminate those distractions. And finally, having a goal sometimes makes you more efficient. So reward yourself at the end of either your task or your day, perhaps your week, whatever it is for you, if whatever you enjoy, Xbox, connecting with friends and family, an instrument, taking photos, working out, have a reward for yourself to keep yourself on task, to minimize those distractions and get the most out of your study time. As always, I wish you all the best in avoiding all those distractions, and I'll be rooting for you.